CBN Chief Political Analyst David Brody joins us now. David, so far in this convention, we haven't heard a lot about policy. Why do you think that is?
Well, look, if you drill down on the policy, Wendy, it's pretty far left. I mean, do you want to go around the Democratic National Committee and say, we're for late-term abortion, we're for defunding the police, we're for a Green New Deal, which, oh, by the way, is going to cost taxpayers, I don't know, let me think, trillions of dollars. And so, look, what I've seen over the last or first couple nights of this convention has been pretty easy to understand, which is they're trying to play to those blue collar, center left, those moderate Democrats who Donald Trump won in 2016. They hope to get some of them back. So why talk about liberal policy when that is not the prescription to get them in the White House?
David, talk about Jill Biden's performance last night. What do you think she accomplished?
Well, I thought it was extremely impressive. I mean, look, she's a school teacher, right? An English teacher. I mean, she kind of reminded you of your English teacher from high school. I mean, there she was in the classroom, no less. So the visuals were good. And but beyond all of that, she was able to paint a positive character picture of Joe Biden, which others have tried to do, but only Joe Biden can do it best out of everyone. So I thought she was excellent. I thought it was down to earth. I thought it was real. Michelle Obama the first night, Joe Biden the second night. Those two have been the stars of this convention. The problem for the Democrats, as I was telling Heather the other day, they're not running. Joe Biden is, and that's where the potential dilemma could happen.
Yeah, what do you think about AOC last night? She nominated Bernie Sanders. He's not running. He's not on the ticket. The New York Post is calling it a snub of Biden. But wasn't that just procedural, or is there more to this story?
Well, Wendy, it was a snub. I mean, let's be clear. Let's get the procedural stuff out of the way. Okay, fine. She went ahead and seconded the nomination of Bernie Sanders. She's entitled to do that from a nomination perspective, procedural perspective. But when you don't mention Joe Biden at all in your 97 seconds or whatever they gave her, and believe me, that was probably 97 seconds too long for the Democrats, you got to mention the nominee of the party. She didn't do that at all. Big time snub to Joe Biden. So she accomplished a lot in 97 seconds. She nominated Bernie Sanders. She snubbed Joe Biden. And she pretty much dissed America with talking about colonialism and xenophobia and everything else that America stands for. So good job, AOC.
Well, talk about the production value of this convention. We had the virtual roll call followed by the virtual nomination. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
No. Can I do, Wendy, are you seeing that? Can I do two? Two thumbs down.
Absolutely.
Look, can the Republicans learn anything from this in the future? I mean, for next week? I mean, this is just not all that impressive. Let's be honest. I mean, all of those people in their rooms, they are rooms doing a Zoom room, clapping like this. I mean, really? All that excitement? Look, the whole thing. And then they go to Joe Biden, and he's looking in the camera. I'm going to have to do a little reenactment. If he's looking at the camera like this, and then he looks straight. I mean, the whole thing was just a nightmare from a production standpoint. They're trying their best, but A for effort, but D for production value.
Okay, two thumbs down, David Brody, with the last word there. Thank you so much, David. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Wendy.
And be sure to tune into Faith Nation this evening for more on this story and the latest from our nation's capital.